India. Located in South Asia, is the seventh largest country in the world by area and the second most populous country behind only China. As September 2019, it has a population around 1.37 billion people, with the capital New Delhi estimated to be home to almost 17 million inhabitants. Despite the fact that India's population has grown steadily, the fertility rate in the country is on the decline. The median age in India is 27.1 years, and about 35% of the population is in urban areas. Here's a quick preview at the 5 best places to visit in India. In the coming weeks, we'll share videos of each of these places. I hope you enjoy and subscribe to the channel. New Delhi. Delhi is divided into two main parts. Old Delhi, the city of the Mughals, is the capital's most frenetic quarter. Old Delhi's teeming bazaars have a tale to tell. Its greatest monuments are undoubtedly the magnificent constructions of the Mughals, most notably the mighty Red Fort and the Jama Masjid, India's largest and most impressive mosque. To the south, encompassing the modern city center, is New Delhi. A spacious city of tree-lined boulevards, New Delhi is also impressive in its own way. The Rajpath, stretching from India Gate to the Presidential Palace, is at least as mighty as the estate of imperial power as the Red Fort, and it's among the broad avenues of New Delhi that you'll find most of the city's museums and its prime shopping area, centered around the colonnaded facades of Connaught Place. As the city expands, many shops, restaurants and other businesses are moving into South Delhi. Speaking of restaurants, our favorite restaurant in Delhi was the Hot Chimney. We think it deserves your visit. Among the modern developments is where you'll find some of Delhi's most ancient and fascinating attractions. At opposite ends of Lodi Road, for example, lie the constructions that mark the two ends of the great traditional Mughal garden tombs, such as Humayun's tomb. Here too, you'll find the remains of the 6 cities that preceded Old Delhi, most notably the Qutb Minar. As a place to hit India for the first time, Delhi isn't a bad choice, and there is no shortage of things to see and do while you acclimatize yourself to the subcontinent. Quite apart from its historical treasures, the city has a host of museums and art treasures, cultural performances and crafts that showcase the country's diverse heritage. As particularly useful if it's from Delhi that you're flying home, you'll find you can buy goods here from pretty much anywhere else in India, so it's a good place to stock up with souvenirs and presents. Varanasi, the spiritual capital of nation India. Varanasi is a city that extends along the Ganges River in the state of Uttar Pradesh, northern India, and is also known as Benares or Kashi. The words of Mark Twain describe Varanasi as Benares is older than history, older than traditions, older than even the legend, and looks twice as old as all of them put together. The city is the ultimate pilgrimage spot for Hindus, and is not only the spiritual capital of India, but also the holiest of the 7 sacred cities of Hinduism, and it played a significant role in the development of Buddhism. Activity at the Ghats starts in the early hours of the morning. Devotees descend the steps to bathe in the Ganges. The river is worshipped as the holiest one in Hinduism, and bathing in it is believed to rid one of all sins that one might have committed in life. Agra, where the love resides in the air. Agra is a city on the banks of the Yamuna River in the Indian state of Uttar Pradesh. Mughal-style architecture forms the attraction of the state, and prime among these is the Taj Mahal. As a symbol of love for his wife Mumtaz, who died in 1631 after giving birth to their 14th child, Emperor Shah Jahan in the mid-17th century built the monument. Another place not to forget to visit is the Agra Fort. The fort served as the residence of the Mughal emperors till 1638, when Delhi became the capital. Next, we went to Gwalior, the princely town of central India. Known as the cultural capital of Madhya Pradesh, Gwalior is one of the oldest cities in India and the fourth largest town in the state. Gwalior owes its fame to the fort, floating atop a 100 meters hill, which the Mughal Emperor Babur called the pearl amongst the fortresses of Hind. The fort covers 3 square kilometers and is surrounded by a strong sandstone wall. Inside the fort, there are 6 palaces, 3 temples, and numerous water tanks. Gwalior Fort was considered the most impregnable fortress of all North India. Next to West Gate, you'll find the fabulous Jain statues and carvings. A must visit. There are more than 90 statues from sizes as small as a few centimeters to 15 meters. Lucknow. Lucknow is the capital state of Uttar Pradesh. Among the amazing monuments are Imambara, Rumi Darwaza, Kaiser Bagh Heritage Zone, and Dikusha. Bara Imambara and Chota Imambara are an interface between the Mughal architecture and Turkish architecture. The British Residency is also a famous attraction that must be visited. The complex consists of several buildings constructed during the rule of Nawab Sadat Ali Khan II from 1780 to 1800. In the coming weeks, we'll share the videos about each of these places we visit: New Delhi, Agra, Varanasi, Gwalior, and Lucknow. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so don't miss our next videos.